Thank you, dear friend, for being here today. Have you ever felt like you were born for something bigger, but you just couldn't name it yet? Like there's a fire inside of you, burning, roaring, wild, but the world hasn't seen the full blaze? And have you ever wondered why, out of all the zodiac signs, it's Sagittarius that often walks the line between chaos and destiny like a cosmic daredevil dancing on the edge of miracles? There are weeks that pass by quietly. And then there are weeks like this one. Weeks where the air tastes different, where the signs get louder, where money, love, and spiritual awakenings seem to collide in perfect divine chaos. And if you're a Sagittarius, the universe has chosen this exact moment to whisper something sacred, something that could change the game not someday, but this week. From the 12th to the 16th of October, a rare energetic portal is unlocking just for you. And no, this isn't random. This is a timeline shift, a vibrational invitation, the kind of cosmic alignment that only shows up a few times in a lifetime when Jupiter, your ruling planet, activates a forgotten vow, a soul-level promise, and you start to remember why you were never meant to live an average life. If you've been seeing repeating numbers, dreaming vivid dreams at 3 a.m, or suddenly crossing paths with people from your past, know this: nothing is random. The universe is not being subtle anymore. It's sending signals in stereo. Are you listening? Because hidden in these 5 days is a golden moment, a chance to receive a breakthrough so powerful it could shift your financial reality, rewrite your love story, or reignite a dream you buried long ago. But the universe won't scream. It will only whisper to those who are quiet enough to hear. So before we dive into the cards and decode the sacred map of this week, I invite you to take a breath, light a candle, make a warm cup of tea or coffee, and let yourself be fully here. This isn't just a reading, it's a conversation between your soul and the stars, a moment to remember who you really are beneath the noise. Because at the end of this video, I'll be revealing a hidden ritual, a money magnet spell, that's only active during this 5-day window. It's powerful, simple, and aligned with your exact energy as a Sagittarius. You won't want to miss it. Now let me ask you this. What if the jackpot you've been chasing isn't somewhere far away, but already orbiting your field, just waiting for you to say yes? What if you are, in fact, the one the universe has been preparing all along? Drop a comment below. So much money is coming my way. Not just to affirm it, but to let the algorithm and the universe know you're ready. Let's begin. The stars don't just shine, they whisper. And this week, Sagittarius, the sky is whispering your name over and over again. From October 12th to October 16th, the cosmic current is not just flowing, it's roaring, and you, child of Jupiter, are being called to ride it straight into your next great transformation. This isn't subtle, this isn't slow. This week is a cosmic firestorm wrapped in a velvet glove. It may come through as a sudden emotion rising like a tidal wave, a strange dream you can't shake, or a coincidence that feels way too perfect. But here's the secret: there are no coincidences this week. Only messages in disguise. The moon, our emotional compass, steps boldly into a fire sign, igniting your inner world in ways you haven't felt in months. You may feel more restless, more inspired, more alive, but also more sensitive. The kind of sensitivity that doesn't make you weak, but turns you into a spiritual lightning rod. It's like your soul has turned up the volume on every signal, and now, even the softest whisper from the universe feels like thunder in your chest. But the most magical part? Your ruling planet, Jupiter the Great Expander, the bringer of fortune, is forming a rare and divine trine with Mercury, the planet of messages. Imagine 2 celestial messengers crossing paths mid-sky, exchanging sacred scrolls written just for you. That's what this is. Expect signs to come through conversations, lyrics in songs, words you overhear from strangers, or even a line in a movie that hits you like a truth bomb. Someone might say something completely random, but your soul will recognize it. You'll feel it as a pull, a heat, a yes in your body. And if you've been seeing the number 777, or hearing a certain song on repeat, or if someone from your past, someone you thought you were done with, suddenly reappears. Pause. Breathe. Don't dismiss it. You are not being haunted. You are being remembered. Because this isn't about romance. This isn't even about destiny. This is about soul retrieval. The pieces of you that once got left behind by time, by heartbreak, by fear, are now finding their way back to you. And Sagittarius, only you can feel this reunion before it even happens. Because your gift isn't just movement, it's knowing where to leap before the ground even appears. This is not the week to play small. It's not the week to second-guess your intuition or to dismiss the ache in your chest as just hormones. That ache, that's a spiritual signal flare. That's your body remembering something your mind has forgotten. You came here for more. More than survival. More than just getting by. You came here to break patterns, to shift bloodlines, to open portals of possibility not just for yourself, but for those who will walk after you. And if you feel tired right now, if you've been doubting your path, questioning your worth, wondering if your manifestations are even working anymore, know this: your energy hasn't failed you. It's simply been recalibrating for a new frequency, one that is finally ready to receive what the old version of you didn't yet believe you deserved. This week is a celestial checkpoint. A moment in the storyline where the universe pauses the plot, looks directly at you, and says, "Are you ready now?" Because this time, Sagittarius, the luck isn't hiding, the stars are not being shy, the energy is loud, it's full-bodied, and it's vibrating at the exact frequency of sudden clarity, financial downloads, and even lottery-level luck. But only if you tune in. Don't look for logic. Don't wait for permission. Look for the feeling, the spark, the nudge that makes your heart race and your palms sweat. That's not anxiety, that's alignment. Let yourself get chills when someone says something that mirrors a dream you had 3 nights ago. Let your body lean into conversations that feel oddly familiar. Let the tears come if they do, because tears are sacred ink, writing truth where words can't. You don't need to understand this week with your mind. You just need to say yes with your spirit. Say yes to the messages, yes to the magic, yes to the madness of being the kind of soul that always knew there was something more. And maybe, just maybe, the universe is finally ready to show you what that more looks like. So as we move into the days ahead, remember, your job isn't to chase the signs. It's to receive them, fully, openly, bravely, because when the universe speaks, Sagittarius listens. You may not understand it right away, but the moment you open your eyes this morning, something will feel different. There's a stillness in the air, a silence so deep that it hums with hidden meaning. This is not a day of action. This is a day of reception. The High Priestess arrives, cloaked in intuition, mystery, and divine feminine energy. She does not speak in words but in whispers, in gut feelings, in dreams you half remember. If you've been brushing off your instincts lately today, you simply can't. The universe is offering you a frequency upgrade, but you must be quiet enough to receive it. Look for signs in numbers, feathers, animals, glances from strangers. Pay attention to what feels off or what keeps repeating. These are not coincidences, these are codes. You may feel pulled to solitude, to journaling, or simply to sit in silence. Do it. There is a message trying to reach you, and it may not come from your mind, but from your soul. Affirmation. I trust my inner knowing. I am connected to the unseen. This, October 13th, the Ace of Pentacles, 7:8:30. After the spiritual download of yesterday, today brings a tangible offer. The Ace of Pentacles is the golden seed from the universe, a small beginning with the potential to grow into lasting wealth. But here's the secret. It may not look like money at first. It might be a conversation, an unexpected email, a small opportunity you almost say no to, but say yes, even if it's unfamiliar, especially if it's unfamiliar, because this card is proof that the universe is now ready to turn your frequency into form. This is manifestation in motion. a spark of abundance taking shape. It could be a collaboration, a job offer, or even a new idea that comes while you're doing something ordinary. Don't ignore it. Today is about planting, not harvesting. Nurture the idea. Say yes to the invitation. Show the universe you're serious. Affirmation. Abundance is already mine. I welcome unexpected money. No. October 14th. The Lovers, reversed 8:30:10. Not all love feels soft. Some comes to mirror your wounds, to remind you what needs healing, to bring back feelings you thought you had buried. The Lovers reversed is not about heartbreak, it's about choice. And this week, you may be asked to finally choose yourself over someone who keeps pulling you off your path. An ex might text you, a what if might resurface. Or you might suddenly feel drawn to someone who reflects an old pattern. Pause. This is a test disguised as desire. Ask yourself, is this connection making you feel more whole or more hollow? Is this love built on fear or on freedom? Today is a powerful mirror. Use it wisely. Don't rush to respond. Let clarity rise from within. And if you feel sadness, remember, tears are data. They show you where your soul still wants to be seen. Affirmation. I choose connection that aligns with my soul's truth. October 15th. The Emperor, 10:12. Enough floating. Today is about foundations. The Emperor walks in like a thunderclap, bringing structure, discipline, and divine masculine energy. This is your moment to take back the reins of your life, to stop waiting, to stop drifting, to create a plan so strong, even your fears start respecting you. If there's a project you've been procrastinating, a financial decision you've been avoiding, or a goal you've been too afraid to speak aloud, today is the day to act. Write it down, map it out, set timelines. Be bold, because actions taken today will echo over the next 3 months, building your personal empire brick by sacred brick. This is the energy of investment, of contracts, of taking your seat at the table and knowing you belong there. And if you've been doubting yourself, you needed this card to remind you, you are not here to beg, you are here to build. Affirmation. I lead my life with clarity, strength, and purpose. October 16th. The World 12:14:30. And now, we arrive. The World card is the last in the major arcana, a sign that a sacred cycle is closing. You've walked the spiral, you've faced the mirrors, you've felt the ache and the magic of becoming. And today, you begin again, not from scratch, but from wisdom. This card often brings a sense of peace you can't explain. The kind of relief that comes when you finally put down the weight you were never meant to carry. A contract may be completed. A grudge may release. A dream may suddenly feel real again, or you may simply wake up and feel different, like something old has finally died inside you, and something new has quietly taken its place. This is the energy of completion, of coming full circle, of understanding that the pain wasn't the ending, it was the opening. And now you are whole again, not because nothing is broken, but because you are choosing to live as if everything belongs. If someone reaches out to apologize, or a situation resolves itself, welcome it. The portal is open. Step through with grace. Because a new chapter is already waiting, and this time, you get to write it with the wisdom of everything you've lived. Affirmation. I am whole. I am ready for my next chapter. There's something sacred about intention, something ancient that stirs when we choose to act, even in the smallest ways, with full belief that the universe is listening. From October 12th to 16th, Sagittarius, you are being given more than a forecast. You are being handed a key. And not just any key, but a spiritual ignition that can unlock the door to wealth, love, and truth, in forms you've only dared to imagine. This ritual is simple, but don't mistake simple for small. This is not a game. This is a conversation with the divine, a clear signal to the universe. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm ready. Here's what you'll need. A gold or white candle, representing abundance and purity. A glass of water, the element of flow, intuition, and emotional clarity. A small piece of paper where you'll write your 3 most sacred desires. Each night, from October 12th to October 16th, find a quiet space away from noise, phones, chaos, somewhere your soul can breathe. Light the candle. Let the flame be your focus. Watch how it dances. Imagine it speaking directly to your future. Then, read this invocation slowly, clearly, like you mean every syllable. I open my path to wealth, truth, and sacred love. Speak it with presence. Speak it with power. Then sit with your candle for a few minutes. Close your eyes and visualize the exact moment you receive unexpected money. The feeling of meeting someone whose soul recognizes yours instantly. The moment your dream unfolds, right before your eyes. Feel it in your body, see it in your mind. Taste the freedom, smell the possibility. Hear the silence of a life that no longer needs to beg, because it finally knows how to receive. Now, take your piece of paper and write down 3 desires, the ones that make your heart beat louder. Be honest, be specific. Don't play small. This is not the time to be realistic. This is the time to be truthful. When you're done, fold the paper carefully, like you're folding an ancient prayer, and place it beneath the glass of water. Let the water absorb your intention through the night. And in the morning, before you check your phone, before you step into the noise, gently dip your fingers into the water and wash your face with it. Let this be the first energy your skin touches that day. Not stress, not fear, but the vibration of the life you are claiming. And if your mind doubts or your heart wavers, repeat this softly. This is not just a ritual. This is a signal to the stars that I'm ready. Because you are. And Sagittarius, your readiness is magnetic. The moment you shift from wishing to claiming, the universe responds. Not someday, but now. This ritual isn't about forcing. It's about aligning. It's not about begging. It's about remembering who you are and showing up in full trust that everything you've ever asked for is already on its way. So light the candle, speak the truth, water the dream, and then walk into your day like someone whose wish has already been granted. Now, dear Sagittarius, as we begin to close this sacred container, I invite you to anchor everything you've just received into your daily rhythm. Because energy is powerful, but energy with intention, that's how lives change. That's how destinies are rewritten. So here are 5 affirmations. They are not just words. They are spells, keys, activation codes from your higher self to your present self. Say them out loud. Whisper them before you sleep. Speak them while looking in the mirror. Write them down and carry them in your wallet. Let them become the background music of your week. Let them rewrite the script your subconscious has been stuck on for too long. Breathe in deeply now, and as you exhale, speak. Money flows to me from all directions. You don't have to chase. You don't have to prove. Just open the doors. Because wealth is already circling you, like a magnet waiting for your yes. Now say, I am divinely guided and protected, even in confusion, even when plans shift. There is a force greater than you, and it is not just watching over you, it is walking with you. Next, I am ready to fulfill the vow I once made. No, because deep within your soul, you came here for more. To shine, to lead, to remember the power you once promised you wouldn't forget. And now, it's time. Speak this truth. Opportunities find me with ease. You don't have to fight your way into the room. You are the room. You are the light. And the doors are opening now, not because you begged, but because you finally believed. And finally say this with every cell in your body. I am Sagittarius, and I am destined to be rich. Yes, rich in money, rich in meaning, rich in magic. It's not arrogance, it's alignment. It's not a dream, it's a memory from your future self, reminding you of who you truly are. Repeat these daily. Let them become your spiritual armor. Let them recalibrate your thoughts. Let them attract miracles, magnetize money, and awaken the version of you that's been asleep for far too long. And now, beautiful Sagittarius soul, if you're still here with me, that means something inside you may be quiet. Maybe Ancient knows that this wasn't just a video. This was a mirror, a portal, a réunion. You didn't find this message by accident. You were summoned, because your energy has shifted. Your path is no longer hidden. The stars are aligning, not someday, but now. So if any part of today's journey stirred something in you, a memory, a whisper, a quiet knowing that you were meant for more, then please comment below. So much abundance is coming to me. Let this be your signal to the universe. Let this be your yes. And if you feel called, drop your birth date or your favorite affirmation below. Why? Because when we speak it, we claim it. When we declare it, we seal the spell. This is how we turn intentions into manifestations. Someone out there is also a Sagittarius. Someone out there is waiting for a sign. And your comment, your energy, your light might be exactly what they need today. So don't keep this energy to yourself. Share this video with another Sagittarius. Like it to charge the frequency. Subscribe to stay connected to this sacred space where stars, souls, and synchronicities meet. And remember this: you are not hoping anymore. You are activating. You are not wishing anymore. You are waking up. Every affirmation you spoke, every ritual you performed, every message you received today is now alive in your field. It's moving. It's working. It's magnetizing. So go ahead. Light your candle. Wash your face with intention. Speak your truth out loud. Because you, Sagittarius, are no longer chasing destiny. You are the destiny. And I'll see you in the next video, where we dive even deeper into your karmic blueprint, your wealth codes, and the signs the universe will send next. Until then, protect your peace. Honor your power. And remember, you were born to be abundant. And this is just the beginning. You don't need to chase luck. You simply need to become the version of you who knows how to receive it. Dear Sagittarius, Jupiter, your cosmic guardian, has already knocked. The door is open. Now it's your turn to open your heart. Take a breath. Can you feel it? That inner shift, that quiet voice inside whispering, "You're ready. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Now." Throughout this video, you've been reminded of something you've always known, but may have forgotten. That you are not here to live a small, muted version of your destiny. You were born to expand, to explore, to lead. Not just in the world, but within yourself. The universe is no longer testing you. It's trusting you to listen to the nudges, the signs, the synchronicities that have been dancing around your reality all along. That old song, that repeated number, that message from someone you haven't thought about in years. None of it is random. This week, you were handed keys. Now the question is, will you turn the lock? And if this journey touched your soul, if even one line made your heart beat a little faster, or your eyes tear up just a little, then let's make this moment matter. Comment below. So much abundance is coming to me. Let it be your declaration. Let it echo across the algorithm and into the ethers. And while you're here, share your birth date or your favorite affirmation. You never know who else might be walking this same soul path, looking for a sign, and you might be the light they need today. And if this video resonated with you, if you found comfort, insight, or inspiration in these words, please like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the bell so you never miss a moment the universe wants to speak to you. Every like, every comment, every share, it's not just support for this channel. It's energy amplified. And if you feel called, consider supporting the channel through a super thanks. Your contribution helps me keep this sacred space alive, growing and glowing, so more souls like yours can remember who they truly are. And don't forget to check the description box. I've left you a special gift there, a bonus ritual to multiply your abundance, downloadable affirmations to raise your vibration every single day, and links for deeper, personal readings that dive straight into the heart of your unique energy. But this is just the beginning. In the next videos, we'll unlock the portal of soulmates, decode the hidden messages from your dreams, and reveal the most powerful zodiac day of October to manifest love, wealth, and magnetic transformation. So tell me, what do you want to explore next? More about love? Career breakthroughs? Past life contracts or soul healing? Drop your wishes in the comments. I read every single one. This channel exists for you, and I want to serve your journey in the most magical, meaningful way possible. Because you, Sagittarius, you are worthy of a full life. Not half light, not almost, but the kind of life that feels like a deep, soul-level yes. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of ease. You are worthy of a love that feels like destiny. You are worthy of wealth that finds you with grace. You are worthy of a life that finally makes sense. So go ahead. Light the candle. Speak your truth. Let the universe know. You're no longer waiting. You're welcoming. I love you. I see you. And I'll meet you again right here very soon. Until then, protect your peace, follow the signs, and remember, so much abundance is coming to you.